We're back now with news about a virus so virulent, cruise ships have been forced to return to port early because so many passengers have become ill. And you don't want this. They've been hit with the norovirus, so common it's second only to the common cold in terms of numbers of people affected by the virus each year in the U.S. But we are seeing a spike in the number of outbreaks across the country, as we hear tonight from our chief medical editor, Dr. Nancy Snyderman.
This 7-day cruise was anything but a pleasure. Hundreds of sick passengers and crew members aboard the luxury Crown Princess were hit by a most unwelcome party guest, the norovirus.
It's been a nightmare. We lost 2 full days of our cruise.
Another ship, the Ruby Princess, docked early after more than 100 of its passengers and crew became too ill to leave their cabins.
Captain came across and made a few announcements about there's a sickness on the ship.
They basically didn't want us to touch anything that somebody else might touch.
Here's the norovirus under a microscope. It thrives in moist environments, and medical experts say its easiest route of transmission, close quarters.
Because everyone is jammed up so tightly together, it's so easy for that virus to spread one person to another. Those people spread it to 4 others. Those 4 spread it to 18 others.
And it's not just cruise ships. In New Jersey, more than 150 students contracted norovirus at Rider and nearby Princeton universities. Dozens were taken to the hospital after being gripped by painful stomach cramps, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. Both universities stepped up cleaning, scrubbing, and sanitizing common areas like cafeterias and restrooms while urging students to take precautions.
It's important for us to do what we can to make sure that it doesn't spread, and that is by washing our hands and making sure that we sanitize and scrub the halls and the bathrooms and, places where this can spread.
Norovirus is very tenacious. It thrives in hot and even cold surfaces. It's unaffected by a lot of topical disinfectants, except for those containing bleach. And because it's a virus, antibiotics don't do a thing. So on top of that, it's frightening because even after you get better, you can still spread that virus to other people for up to 2 weeks. So the best defense is an old-fashioned one. It comes down to washing your hands and sanitizing them over and over again. The basics, Brian, especially for this one.
As we say, you don't want this.
You don't want this.
All right. Dr. Nancy, thank you. Good to see you, as always.